Hello Aquarius, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind currently. Let's get into it. Aquarius, what is going on with them and their person? What are the energies? The Hermit card reversed. Some of you may be a little paranoid right now, maybe a little sad, spending some time alone to yourself. You're very much in your emotions right now. You realize you have a lot of love to give after you dealt with a situation where I feel like the love was lost. Either love was lost here between the two of you. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. Love was lost here, or this person just really didn't bring it for you romantically. Some of you may have been dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, it's like there were burdens in this connection, this relationship, that were really holding everything up. And I feel like there was a big breakup here. Tower moment could have occurred this most recent Mercury retrograde. I know for me, the energies have been extremely intense. I have had a lot of people around me experience breakups. Things are changing, right? And that's also the card of Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Either way, you had a big tower moment when it came to this relationship. And like I said, you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, just at home, chilling, in your emotions quite a bit, trying to figure out why this didn't pan out to be the connection that you always kind of thought that it would be. I'm feeling a strong sense of you being disappointed by this connection. And like I said, there were burdens, there were obstacles in this connection. We're going to pull on that in just a moment. But ultimately, at the end of the day, there was a separation here. There was a big moment that went kaboom, for lack of a better terms. Okay, what are these burdens in the way of this connection that caused a tower moment? Nine of Cups. Your wish come true. And the Three of Swords. I'm getting this person was like your wish come true, but then the more you found out about them, the more it broke your heart. You could have found out something significant about this person. You thought this person was your wish come true, but they ended up just being like you carried the brunt of this relationship is what I'm feeling. At some point you really thought this person was going to come forward, come towards you with a lot more, emotionality, a lot more romance. You were waiting and it kind of just didn't happen. And now you're sitting there in your emotions trying to make sense of this connection and this ultimately what devastated you here. You're heartbroken by somebody who you thought was your wish come true. You could have waited on this person for a while. You and this person could have had a thing for quite a while, and then it's like once you got together, you really saw them for who they are and realized you had to end it. Something there, but you thought this person was your wish come true. Okay, how does this person feel about Aquarius at the deepest level? How they feel is they're keeping their options open. This is what you may have found out. You may have saw a lot of qualities in this person that was your wish come true. You may have saw yourself really being able to settle down with this person, create a life with this person, and then it's like once you realize, oh, they're dealing with other people, that this could have been their tower here. The tower moment was maybe you saw them out with someone else. Maybe you were surfing online, you saw a picture of them with someone else, and it was very obvious they were together. Something of that nature. Not exactly that, but somehow, some way you found out this person was dealing with other options, and it was a huge tower moment for you. I feel like many of you could have done a lot of crying. You were just really upset by this. It was heartbreaking. You're dealing with a broken heart in regards to this tower moment. I don't see this person taking any action. I'm actually seeing that this person's very, very careless. You could have known this person for quite a while. I think I said that earlier in the reading. This could have been like you guys knew each other for quite a while. Then you started dating, but I am seeing this person's options are open. So it made you realize you had to walk away. How does Aquarius feel about this person at the deepest level? Your guard is up. Your guard is up. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign. You're not giving to this connection anymore. Your guard is completely up towards it. I feel like this happened the moment you realized they were dealing with other people or another person, or what have you. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? If someone goes off with one person, well, in my brain, I've always kind of been like, well, if if I've ever found out someone was dealing with other people behind my back, I always kind of looked at it as, is it hurtful? Absolutely. Yes. Knife right to your chest is what it feels like. But I always kind of view it as, oh, well, that sucks and that's painful and that hurts. But instead of sitting here worrying, well, are they with another girl right now? I tried to turn it into, well, they already were, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to move on with my life, if that makes sense. So try not to be too upset. Obviously, this person has already done what they're going to do with other energies, other people, and quite frankly, that's not up to your standards because your guard is up to this person now. You don't want to be dealing with a broken heart, the Three of Swords, especially when this person got your hopes up. This was a huge tower moment for you, like I've said. All right. What is some advice we can give Aquarius in dealing with this situation? Don't be afraid to walk away from anything that is not serving your highest good at the end of the day. Don't be afraid to walk away, complete the cycle. I am seeing that this tower moment was actually so painful for many of you that your guard is completely up towards this. You have walked away. I mean, that's the advice. Make sure you walk away and stay away from energies like this, especially if you know that they have other options. Seeing your guard is up, you're walking away. And quite frankly, the fact that you're walking away, you're putting a stop to this. You're not going to tolerate this anymore. That World card tells me cycle complete. Lesson learned. This person may have came into your life, divinely guided by the universe into your life to teach you a lesson of some sort, right? Of maybe red flags that you normally overlook. Maybe the universe is trying to teach you, don't overlook these things anymore. Or maybe this person did enlighten you to the fact that, oh, I do like romance. I like romantic acts, and this person not doing those may have opened your eyes. Also, this person holding other options, having a roster and whatnot could have opened your eyes, right? A tower moment is one of those foundation shaking moments that can really help us. Sometimes things have to completely crumble to build back up. And that's kind of what the Tower card speaks to. But it's like once this hit and you realize what kind of person this person actually is, holding other options and stuff, that's not what you want. You're walking away. Therefore, this test from the universe is complete. Cycle is complete. This person, for a lot of you, could have been a test from the universe to see how much you have healed. And it's like, even though the situation was extremely heartbreaking, it's like the damage has already been done. So your guard is up. You're wanting to walk away. Cycle complete. And I feel like for many of you, you're one true love that the universe has picked out just for you because you've completed this past toxic cycle with this person that wasn't giving, keeping their options open, because you had the courage and strength to walk away from what was not serving your highest good. Boom. That is when you meet your person. For many of you, this person is right around the corner and it's a brand new beginning. It's going to be completely different from this other person. It's going to be somebody who really builds you up. And you're going to meet this person the more you work on yourself, the more you really pour into yourself, whether that's getting a new beauty routine, changing, for some of you, I'm getting the message, like change the inside of the way your house or apartment is decorated, like really just pour into yourself. Start that business, start whatever creative idea you have, go towards it. Even if it's a dream and other people say it's impossible, nothing is impossible at all. Like, I'm 5'2", am I ever gonna go play in the NBA? No, but I love music. So I'm always trying to progress and do things with that, pouring into myself. I usually just play by myself, but there have been moments on vacation and stuff where there's an open mic and I'll go grab it and I, really pour into yourself, your talents, your gifts. We all have them. And I'm seeing this newer connection. It's going to come out of nowhere, like I said, because you had the guts and the courage to walk away from that which was not serving you. This is going to be a brand new beginning that you didn't expect coming. And those are always the funnest. And we usually meet someone that we're supposed to be with right after, like, tower moment, heartbreak, when we finally put our foot down. for many of you Aquariuses, you've already been through the heartbreak. You've been through the heart-wrenching part of this. Now your guard is up towards this. You're walking away from the past cycle. You're putting a close to it. Chapter done, chapter complete. And because you had the courage and the strength to do that, the universe is going to reward you. Like I said, if you haven't met this person, they're right around the corner. And I'm getting from many of you, it's going to be in the strangest of ways that you meet them. But you are going to meet someone new. Someone who's going to honestly make you look at this past person like, what was I doing there? I'm so glad that something happened where I found out their true intentions, or I would have never met whoever this Ten of Pentacles is for you. This newer person, like I said, not only are they going to help you heal and come out of the sadness from this previous connection that didn't quite prosper, but they're going to be very supportive in any endeavors that really help you pour into yourself. I'm also getting the message that this person's going to see you. They're going to actually want to get to know you and see you for who you are. You know, if you have a habit or talent that you really love, to learn about or to do, this person's going to want to learn about it with you. They're going to want to watch you do it, watch you get engrossed in it. Whereas this past person, I feel like they were like, anytime you talked about something you loved or you talked about something that really made you light up, they just didn't care. And you just felt like you were wasting your breath anyways. This newer person's going to really give you the confidence to step even more into your gifts and the things that you're doing to build your self-confidence and just the things that you love to do. This person's going to make you feel not only comfortable doing them, but they may even have ideas as how to help you. I'm also seeing this newer connection. It's just going to be unlike any other that you've had, and it's because you've put a final closing, you've closed the book on a toxic past situation where you knew you had a lot of love to give. But this person, unfortunately, just didn't come through. But you have a brand new love right around the corner. So that is what I have for you today, Aquarius. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.